see anything?
Not a thing.
What's the alert for?
We'll find out. Channel 1 is common, Channel 2 is for officers, Channel 3 is for command. Report to the common channel.
Roger that. You have multiple hostiles approaching. 3 kilometers away and closing.
Any details?
They have a heat signature, and they're moving at 20 kilometers an hour. They're much bigger than a person.
What the hell are they?
They're the enemy, soldier. What do you do with the enemy?
I killed them, Major.
Exactly. So be prepared.
Yes, sir.
So what do you really do for a living?
I already told you.
Oh, come on, really?
Seriously.
All right, okay. You voluntarily enlisted?
I sure did.
Come on, our military has gotten better, but I wouldn't say that much better. Also, what are you doing in Moscow then? You're hanging out, picking up girls all over the place?
I'm on leave for 2 weeks. I've been in for a year.
And?
Don't be confused by the fancy restaurant. I can afford it. My family's rich. My father has his own plant in Samara. He served for 15 years. After that, he went on to start his own business. Also, my brother was Special Forces. He was in Syria.
So, you made the decision to honor the family legacy?
Well, you could say that.
Where did you serve?
The 45th Special Forces, Airborne Brigade.
Oh, airborne. So, did you go parachuting?
Of course, it's airborne.
Tough guy, huh?
Cool.
Fasten your seatbelts.
What is that?
I don't know, but I think it's something serious.
She seems so scared.
Nuclear attacks?
Maybe it's a war?
I don't understand. What are they saying?
More questions remain to be answered. Some experts assume that terrorists may be responsible for these events. Government authorities...
I'm calling my father.
We've just received a message. It's not just Russian cities. We have lost contact with the rest of the world. There is no response at this time from any phones, telegraphs, radios, or internet sites. All telecommunications have been compromised. Please stay tuned. We are reporting as these events unfold.
Base, this is Bro 1. ETA 4 minutes.
This is a quick recon mission. Our immediate target is a large town we have recently lost contact with. We've sent drones there. None of them have returned. Kolya, the first thing you do is check radiation levels. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, press. Miss, don't go anywhere. Always remain behind the soldiers at all times. Try to keep your head down. Don't make any noise. Don't say a word.
Major, we're almost there.
I can't see anything. There's no light.
There's a line. I see a highway.
It's like it's been cut off. It's starting. What do they call it?
Quarantine. This entire area has been closed off.
We're right over the town. We're landing.
Bro 1, this is Orlan 1. Do you read me? Over. This is Bro 1, loud and clear. Over. We're moving in. Cover us.
Copy that. Over and out.
She's been dead for a few hours.
How did they all die?
Let's move out. Let's search that building!
Bro 1, this is Orlan 1. We'll search the building and come back. Prepare for pickup in 30 minutes.
Orlan 1, copy that. You can move on in. The street is clear.
Look at all this. Dinner is on the table. You see, it happened suddenly. It caught people off guard.
This family was about to have dinner. The cashier, the customers, also the drivers behind the wheels.
Where are they then?
Where's who?
You said the family was about to have dinner. Where are they?
My rifle.
Fire! Everybody fire! Hold your fire! I don't get it. We had to have hit him. I was shooting right at him.
What was that?
Who the hell knows? It was just a silhouette.
Yes.
Was it human?
Yes.
Collier got lucky. The vest caught all of the bullets. All his ribs are broken. We need to carry him. The chopper is on its way.
Let's go.
It'll be all right. What matters is it didn't get through the vest. You'll be fine. Hey, did you get to see the shooter?
He came out of nowhere. He took my rifle and blinded me with the light. I couldn't see anything. He just started shooting.
Major, I have HQ on the line.
HQ, come in. This is Major Dolmatov, CO Recon Team 7. We're returning to base. There were no survivors among the civilians. We encountered an unidentified hostile in the quarantine zone.
It's been almost a month since we've lost contact with the quarantine zone, and we have reports that more than 100 million Russian citizens are still considered to be missing. This information hasn't been confirmed as of yet. Meanwhile, the authorities advise that all citizens remain calm and stay in their homes. The government has no plans to expand the quarantine zone at this time. However, the authorities' appeals have been ignored by some people of faith. Thousands of Muslims have gathered at Red Square today in anticipation of the upcoming end of the world. Followers of the Christian Orthodox faith gather in churches, and a procession bearing crosses march down New Arbit today. Due to these occurrences, the capital's authorities advise you not to give in to the panic and remain calm. Yura, what are they saying?
Nothing, Mom. Everything's fine. Life goes on.
Where's my lipstick? Help me get ready.
Where are you going?
To the store. Dad will be home soon, and we have no food.
There's no need, Mom. I already bought it. The fridge is fully stocked, don't worry. Take this.
What's this?
Your pills, Mom.
What pills?
Mom, you take these every day.
Call your father. Please tell him to be home on time.
Mom, Dad died 3 years ago. I'm off to work. I'll be back late. You need anything, call Sveta. Sveta lives next door to us. Do you remember her?
I asked him this morning, when will you be back?
All right. Take care.
Virtual love chamber is waiting for you. And Fortis, there are more than 1,000.
Hold it, kid!
Lucky, good morning. This is Dagger 4. We're approaching the perimeter. Permission to land. Over.
Dagger 4, permission granted. Proceed to pad 2.
Copy that. Landing.
And a good morning. We won't begin for another 2 hours. Attention, soldiers.
At ease, soldiers. Let me introduce myself. Lieutenant Colonel Osmolovskaya. Main Intelligence Directorate. I apologize if I've come at a bad time. Hope everyone's put their pants on.
And what if we haven't?
Then you'll listen with a bare ass. As we all know, something happened 24 days ago, and all contact was lost with most of the world. As such, the entire quarantine zone is suddenly in a total blackout. Everything outside of this circle is in complete darkness as of now. It has been brought to my attention that the majority of this circle of life is located in Russia, most of Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Belarus, and Ukraine. Recon teams, sent out along the inner edge of the quarantine, reported similar situations in all the populated areas. We've had dead civilians and several altercations reported with an unidentified hostile. One of the teams brought some bodies back. Autopsies showed that the cause of death in each case was poisoning by endogenous neurotoxins, as in chemicals produced by the human body.
Are you trying to say that all the bodies within this circle of life just went ahead and poisoned themselves?
Not me, the facts. Our primary objective is to collect all the necessary data for our scientists so they can properly determine the nature of these events. Our secondary objective is to move deeper into the quarantine zone. The country's resources are extremely limited. We need to get our territory back. Having said that, we have to be very careful as we proceed. Because there's more bad news. 5 recon teams that were deployed deep into the quarantine zone are MIA. I think many of you know this.
I heard from the guys that some teams vanished. toward the Kirov region.
But I doubt you heard that an entire company of tanks was sent toward the Kirov region on the first day. An entire company. Along with 70 tanks. All contact was lost. This outpost is situated at the very edge, and most of the recon teams that leave from here do come back. But everyone who's gone deeper in hasn't returned. We need to figure out why.
Emericom is taking forever again.
I think we got a medical supply delivery. I don't like these woods. It feels like someone is always watching us from there.
Wish we had a flamethrower.
Hello, soldiers. Looks like you're all set with medicine now. We brought you a doctor, too. Where can we settle in?
Aliona?
Do you know her?
Take cover! Aliona, quick!
HQ, Channel 1 is common, Channel 2 is for officers, Channel 3 is for command. Report to Channel 1.
Roger that. You have multiple hostiles. Approaching from 3 kilometers away and closing.
Any details?
They have a heat signature, and they're moving at 20 kilometers an hour. They're much bigger than a person. Attention. Strong electromagnetic radiation has been detected.
Everybody, hold your positions. Stay put, don't move.
The targets are closing in. Major, they're headed toward you. 500 meters.
Get ready.
Meters. 150 meters.
At 5 o'clock this morning, a military outpost in the Kirov region was attacked. The attack wasn't carried out by a group of people, but rather a group of wild animals on a rampage. It's hard to believe, but these facts speak
Men,
for themselves.
we have another one!
And this is what we are up against. There are
Check this out!
And we have yet to determine the full extent of the damage done to the outpost. Live from the outpost.
Come on!
How are you, brother? I thought we lost you.
Damn, it's really you, huh? I thought I dreamt it when I was out.
It's a small world, especially now.
I would have never thought you'd be a doctor. You didn't tell me that.
Well, I didn't want to ruin such a great night. I know guys tend to think that girls in general are vulnerable. All right. No hairline fractures, which is great. This looks very good, too. Does this hurt?
Nah.
I'm sorry. I know it hurts, but I had to examine it. Watch your head. Joint injury and a hematoma.
So you're the chief of medicine at the base?
Not even close. The chief is from Burdanko. He spent the morning dissecting a bear. I can't wait for them to get it out of here. It's insane.
Tell me about it.
You're on bed rest now, but don't worry. You'll be back in the barrack very soon. I might drop by later tonight for a checkup.
How could hundreds of bears deliberately attack the outpost?
I know someone who could help us get to the bottom of this.
Well, I'd really like to meet that person.
Have you heard about the sensors?
Are you talking about the people who supposedly got superpowers after the primary events?
The sensors do exist. I actually studied them. They don't bend spoons or move glasses. They're not superheroes. But they know something we don't. Their minds receive data, like radios receive signals. However, we can't decipher the data. We don't know how they became this way either. I've selected the strongest one, but he was hurt during the primary event. He's in a military hospital right now. His abilities could be useful to us.
Who are you?
I'm Xenia. I was sent by id.
And who is that?
You can ask questions later. But listen carefully. The first wave destroyed all electronics. The second launched the self-destruction of all biological organisms. The third one will make anyone still alive in the quarantine zone attack us, but that hasn't happened yet. We have time to stop it from happening.
What do you mean? Tell me who's out there.
There are 160 million of them.
People?
Not really. Their free will is completely gone, and it'll never come back, which makes them more dangerous. However, id knows how to stop them. And you will help him. You'll help find the one who controls them. You must have seen him.
I don't want this. I don't want this. Please. Get out of here now. Somebody get him out of here!
You alright?
Arrest him! How did he get in here? Why'd you let him in?
Who?
guy? Are you messing with me?
I'll get the doctor.
What's happening? The hell is happening?
Captain, there's no one else in here but us.
I didn't need to get inside the hospital. All I had to do was get in there.
I think he's hallucinating. He says there's someone else in the room.
I feel like I'm hallucinating.
You're lucky you passed out. It was ugly out there. They aren't easy to kill.
Oh, shit. And we have no clue who's in the quarantine zone. It definitely wasn't a bear that took Kolya's gun.
That's true.
How's your mom?
She's not answering me. I asked a neighbor to check in on her. She says my mom's fine. How's your family?
They stayed in Samara. My parents. I had a bad fight with Mom then. She didn't want me to go. She always hated the military.
How come?
My brother died in combat in Syria. Dad always compared me to him. He raised him, and I'm the mama's boy. So I decided to prove him wrong. And went to serve too. Mom couldn't accept my brother's death, and there I was. When it all began a month and a half ago, I tried calling them, but it was too late. We never spoke again.
How are you feeling, Sergeant?
A combat medic, huh? Who would have thought?
Was that a compliment?
You tell me.
I'm getting ready to change your friend's bandages. It won't look pretty. Will you excuse us?
All right, that sounds serious.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I've just signed your 3-day leave pass for Moscow. You'll see a physical therapist for 3 days and be good as new.
All right. Let's prepare to move out. Everyone, get to your positions. Let's do it.
Raven 1 ready. Raven 2 ready. Raven 3 ready. Vulture 1 ready. Vulture 2 ready.
Bastard 1 ready. Bastard 2 ready.
Hello, boys.
Good evening, ma'am. Say hello to Moscow for me.
Have a good time for me.
Not with my leg.
I don't know what to say. Why am I here?
Yes.
Because it's my military duty. I want to help, to be a part of all of this.
Do you have any rage? Any desire to get revenge? So many people have died. Most of the population is gone. We've all lost someone.
I didn't have anyone. Well, except for my mother. She's in Moscow. She's alive.
What did you do before all of this?
I worked. Cab driver.
Seriously?
Can you turn off the camera? I don't want to say this on camera. I have a different opinion about this whole thing. I don't want to lie to people.
Well, can you tell me? I want to know.
Perhaps I don't mind that this happened. In my case, it gave my life meaning. I was nobody as a civilian, and here, I make a difference.
Don't you feel sorry for the people?
No, I don't know them. I bet you don't care either, unless your loved ones got hurt. Only 0.5% of the population survived. For every one survivor, there are 1,000 dead. I'm 1 out of 1,000. Just like all of you.
Approaching checkpoint. Prepare for deployment.
There's total devastation ahead. The convoy cannot move any further at this point. I see destroyed tanks. One's turret was blown off.
Already begun. The recent footage from the destroyed tank unit, which was sent out to study the quarantine zone, has completely shocked the public and led to a new wave of panic.
We repeat, please back away from this area.
Even though there are no signs of enemy presence or any direct impact at this precise moment,
Many experts are fully convinced
that we are currently in a state of war.
The armored unit was destroyed by weapons, and clearly, someone controlled those weapons. Therefore, we have an enemy. Frankly, this is a new form of warfare that hasn't been used before. That makes this whole series of events even scarier. There's a chance the government is hiding who we're really fighting. The only possible result of this unfortunate situation is complete panic and total chaos.
Obviously, things aren't easy for those who have survived. People don't know what to expect. Many have stopped going to work altogether. The situation is worsening for us all.
I don't think it was this bad, even in the 90s. I can't go outside without fear of being robbed. The authorities say nothing. They just keep sending more soldiers. Why won't they tell us the truth? We are people, and we are terrified.
The crime rates continue to rise at an absolutely alarming rate. There are increasing reports of store robberies, and as the population descends into panic, grocery stores are being pillaged, looting huge stockpiles of food and other such supplies. The population is going utterly out of control.
Supreme High Command's official position is that we are currently fighting a large unknown group of people. After all that we've witnessed, it is safe to assume they have been using weapons they found in the quarantine zone. Considering the size of the area, number of military bases, and so on, we believe they have access to nearly every kind of weapon. However, we haven't detected movement of any military hardware. Therefore, we're preparing a series of special operations. We must take control of the area and move deeper into the quarantine zone to determine the location of the enemy and their approximate number. We have small recon teams who will take on the mission. Should they make contact with the enemy, reinforcements and additional troops will be deployed from our base of operations. It will not be an easy mission. They are to secure a foothold and set up an observation post. We will set up communications and supply lines, and they will remain in the quarantine zone. We can no longer afford to sit and wait. We must act quick, despite the high risk and potential danger.
What if we run into someone?
Why do you ask?
I want to know what to do.
In your case, scream.
Yeah? And in your case?
Do you want to go back before we get too far? Huh? Do you want to go back? Tell me!
Lieutenant, relax. She didn't mean anything. We're all stressed. It's okay. Where's your helper guy? The, cameraman?
He went to Moscow to see his family. I can handle the camera.
Petrov. Hold this. Come here. What about you? Don't you have a family to go to?
I guess I don't. Put me down.
This is a small village. Let's clear every house before we dig in. Then we can choose the best location. Turn on the local channel. Team 1, take left side. Team 2, take right. What's wrong, Senchuk? Spread out. Keep your eyes open. Did you see them?
There was no one. I opened the container, and this shit fell out. Damn it!
Are you serious? We need to take it out.
Take it out? Wait a minute. Don't do that.
It's getting dark. We should continue this in the morning. Let's find a good spot to keep watch. Let's move towards that building. It provides a good view. Check every door. If they're unlocked or broken into, check the apartments.
What are they doing?
It's a tracking radar. It sees people through walls, like in Predator.
Clear.
Where do we go?
9th floor. It has roof access, so we can rappel down if we need a quick exit. Clear.
Major, Team 2 is clearing their location.
Team 4 is in position. Did they send the doctor?
He's leaving tomorrow.
Team 7 is in Kirov on recon detail.
Who's the lieutenant in 7?
Kazatkin.
That's the one with the girl.
Yes, sir.
Make sure to keep a close eye on them.
Explorer 4, come in. Explorer 4 here, over. We're approaching. Copy that.
Alyona.
Yes.
So they sent you?
Yes, hi. Ow.
Sorry.
Where is he?
Inside. Come. We need help.
You did a good job cleaning the wound for a soldier.
Thanks a lot.
I still need to bring him in. It's deep.
Wait a minute. Bring me in? It's not that deep. Give me some painkillers and I'll dance for you. Whatever you want. Don't bring me in. They need me here.
That is your call, of course. You're the boss.
Sorry, man. If it gets infected, we'll need to amputate.
Freaking cripples.
Olia. Get up. How did you sleep?
Surprisingly well. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's all quiet. Sorry, I decided to wake you up. Your breakfast is getting cold.
What, do we have something hot?
It'll be the best hot breakfast ever. Hello.
Good morning. Smells so good.
Have a seat.
It's good. You always eat like this in the army?
It's just canned beef.
You wouldn't eat this back home.
Here, when you're at death's doorstep, food tastes different. And I would say the same goes for sex.
I'm gonna have to take your word on that one.
Listen, Mr. Pickup Guru. Your turn to watch the window. Olia. Did you film when we were approaching the building?
I did. Why?
Let me see. Which one is from last night? Look, the door to the store is closed.
Son of a bitch.
Could be the wind. If the wind closed it, sure. But it wouldn't open it.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Who are you?
Xenia told you about me. My name is Id.
I'm hallucinating again.
I'm really here. Xenia only had a mental connection. I had connected your minds then. We don't have much time, Sasha. You were on the border during the first wave. You didn't become a slave, but you're no longer a regular human. You're different. You can find the one who controls them. You saw him, didn't you?
I did. I didn't see his face, but I know who you're talking about. It was a dream.
Where is he?
I don't know. I can't help you. Got it?
You must come with me now.
Sasha. Step away from him, Sasha. Who is that? We have an intruder!
What do you see?
Clear. There's no movement.
What are they saying?
Nothing yet.
The building is clear. Someone was here. Looks like they come here for the food. What do you think? I say we regroup. Can't miss this opportunity.
Set up an ambush.
Not smart.
Do you have grenades? Set the traps.
I will not repeat myself. Step away! What the hell are you doing? If he moves an inch, take him down.
I didn't have to resort to that. But a short demonstration of power is more effective than a long explanation. Do you think I could make them pull the trigger? That's right. Millions just like me will be here soon. They will all want the same thing. To destroy you. All of you. I'm on your side. We don't have much time, but if you hear me out, I'll try and convince you.
You're not human. Who are you?
In your language, I am what you'd call a god. I'm ready to answer all your questions, but we are running out of time.
Kolya, what do you see?
Nothing. I don't think we'll see them today if they already got their food.
How's it going?
It's going. I don't understand everything that's happening. I'm trying to describe it to the lieutenant.
I see. What about your husband? Is he worried you're here? On the front line?
We have a complicated relationship.
How come?
Sometimes the love is gone, but people are afraid to break up. And sometimes it goes on for too long.
Men, I see movement. I think it worked.
We're moving out.
Okay.
What about me? Do I...
You stay here. If a firefight breaks out and we don't answer on the radio, I need you to use this. There are two signal flares, purple and red. Purple means we were attacked and need help.
And the red one?
Red equals dead. Team is destroyed and don't expect help.
Here.
Holy shit.
He's alive.
Check for fractures.
What's happening?
Teenager, about 14. Set off the tripwire, limbs intact.
What the hell? Is he alone out here? Put the camera away.
I said there could be civilians here, all right?
Did you hear me? Put it away!
I heard you.
Hey, be quiet.
He looks fine. Let's take him.
Are you saying it's all due to some radiation that apparently turned 160 million people into mindless alien puppets?
To put it simply, yes. I was supposed to give the order to begin the irradiation process once the moon was above the ocean. But I gave the order when the moon covered this part of the planet. The radiation didn't reach it. That's why the Circle of Life appeared. Those beyond the Circle no longer have control over their own minds. They simply follow orders, like drones. Soon they'll gather around the Circle and attack you. It will begin the third wave of colonization.
Why do you need our planet?
Our star was doomed to burn out. We looked for a new place to live. Your planet is perfect. Your sun is a relatively young star. This planet will be habitable for a long time.
So in other words, you want to destroy us? And that's why you need the colonization waves.
Actually, there is also a wave number 0. According to our race's colonization system, Wave 0 is a biological attack that was supposed to subdue the planet while the ships were on the way.
Who do you guys have here?
Cover us!
Our solar system is quite a distance from yours.
I don't understand.
Since our colonization ship is unable to travel at light speed, we first send a smaller ship with bioweapons through hyperspace. It is capable of reaching the target almost instantly. Then, the Armada moves out. By the time the Armada arrives in 200,000 years, the planet is ready for new inhabitants.
So you're saying they're coming in 200,000 years?
No. They arrive tomorrow.
What have we here? Didn't the recon team say there was no one out there?
He has barotrauma. Or maybe just a concussion. It's not too bad. We can help him. I'll get the medkit.
Here, drink this. How are you? What happened?
I went to the store.
What do you remember?
I just went inside the store to get food. I do it almost every night.
Go on.
I didn't know anyone else survived. I thought everyone else was dead. Son of a bitch.
Had enough war, did you?
Fuck off.
How are the others doing?
I'm not sure, but I think they're fine. Be careful, okay?
You too.
Attention. Movement detected.
This wave number 0, the biological attack. Did you prevent it? Or did it just fail?
On the contrary, it worked very well. Our weapons are perfect. Once it reaches the planet, it starts spreading, attacking all forms of life present. It either destroys them or enslaves them. That is how we first got rid of the Earth's developed species.
You mean us?
You don't actually think that people built the pyramids and the underwater cities?
What are you saying?
Don't worry. Look, what's your name?
Steelbug.
I'm Maxime.
Are you in charge?
Yes, I'm a lieutenant. I'm in charge here. We will take you up to...
Mankind itself is our weapon. You are our perfect invaders. The perfect virus. You wiped out the original population, making room for us. Look at how alike we are. Two races from different solar systems can't be this similar. We have the same DNA.
So, we... are you?
God created man in his own image. But to be specific, you're the product of our genetic engineering. You're a truncated version of us. We took away your psionic abilities. We gave you your drive to mate, which awoke your primal instincts. Combined with your emotions and mortality, this results in your need to procreate thoughtlessly and vigorously. This way, the virus spread faster. As a result, you completed the mission thousands of years sooner than expected.
Min, I repeat, what is happening?
The lieutenant was killed.
What? By whom?
The injured kid we picked up. Son of a bitch.
What kid? Where is he?
The lieutenant is gone and so is the kid. Get off the channel!
What the hell? He was just a young kid.
Eyes open. Eyes open. I see a group of people.
How many?
A lot. And they're armed.
You lack mercy and compassion. You're driven solely by procreation and violence. When it comes to destroying lives, there's no one like you.
Movement detected.
That is why waves 1 and 2 were supposed to take you out, leaving only the slaves. Otherwise, you won't stop until you destroy absolutely everything.
Where are the shots coming from? From everywhere. Suppressive fire!
Aliona! Aliona! Hi! Come on, let's take cover!
No! He's hurt!
No, stop! Let's get out of here! Now! Now! Stay there! Lie still!
Radio in the attack! One injured!
Yes, sir! How is he?
Fragment wound. But no signs of internal bleeding.
Motherfucker!
Take cover!
Okay, let's get out of here!
Get in the building! You alive? For now. Did you see where they fired from? From the building across from us.
Ammunition exhausted.
Son of a bitch.
Give me a status report.
Lynx was taken out completely. The resupply team can't return.
And the injured?
Unclear. Requesting orders.
Olia! Olia, get back! Take cover!
David, I need you to find the RPG!
I see you. There you are.
Get down!
This is ridiculous.
You have to believe it, because the sooner you accept the truth, the better the chance you have at winning. Well, not you. Us.
Us. Aren't you with them? You control them.
Not exactly. I arrived on that ship with the virus. Someone else was with me. That was 200,000 years ago. We were supposed to supervise your development and welcome our kind when they arrive. I was certain I was the only survivor by now, but I suppose I was wrong.
Men, the tank's gone. If you have any ideas, now is the time.
Laveran! Do it!
Yes, sir.
Cover them! Let's do it!
The one who controls them. He's the same as you?
Exactly. His name is Ra. He's their master. Together, they're a whole. We must kill him. Then I can take control of them and neutralize them. But first, I need to find him. That is why I'm here.
Because of Sasha?
He can see Ra. We must take him to the outpost, close to the quarantine zone. My assistant and I are going with you.
What if everything you told me is just a big lie? And you're on their side?
You must decide whether to believe me or not.
Yes, I'm listening. Yes. Yes, all right. I'm on my way. Our recon teams were attacked.
They went on the offensive. We are wasting time.
They killed Pescia. Julia is dead too. They're coming from everywhere. Let's regroup! They're at the entrance. Hold the door! Yes, sir! Olia! The signal flare!
Where is that? Which team?
Looks like 7, in the direction of Kirov.
The war has begun.
We got a mortar!
Olya!
Yes?
Come with me. Let's go. Here, let's go.
They retreated.
Hold the door.
They won't be back soon.
They're like ants. They're not afraid to die. I took out like 40 of them.
We got a few, too.
Why are they attacking us?
We don't know that yet. We have a bigger problem. We need to get out of here. David, get the rope ready. We can fasten it to that corner. Hopefully they don't have us surrounded.
Which is highly likely.
Can we call anyone?
No, we have short-range communication. We launch the signal flare. They know we need help.
I saw more of those down there.
How many?
About 7 or 8 purple ones and 3 red.
What the fuck?
So does that mean they're not going to come for us?
Well, I guess what that means is we shouldn't count on it. That's like a major attack. All right, we're on our own. I'll take the rope. David, be on the lookout. They're too quiet.
Are you even mortal?
There is no such thing as immortality, but I will live forever if no one kills me. We can alter the structure of our bodies, renewing ourselves.
So then are you able to cure any disease?
Yes. For instance, cerebral palsy.
I couldn't walk. I didn't feel my legs at all.
And is that how you buy loyalty?
I don't buy anything. I help. And Xenia helps me of his own free will. That is the advantage we have over slaves.
I'm glad to see you, but to be honest, I would have felt much better if you had stayed behind. Who is that?
They can help us. It's a long story. So what is it that you need to find who you're looking for?
We need a quiet place where Sasha can concentrate.
What do you see?
Nothing. The bodies are still there. No one removed them.
Perhaps they left?
That's unlikely. They're regrouping.
Do we really need to leave?
We'll die if we stay. There we have a chance. A small one, but a chance.
The commanders?
It was. He won't need it anymore.
How far to the outpost?
We won't make it to the outpost. David, where'd you see the red flares?
2 there and 1 there.
All right. Judging from the location, that was either Team 8, 9, or 10. Or Teams 5 and 6 here. There were no flares there. This is Team 3 and 4. I say let's go that way. That way is definitely closer.
Well, no red flares doesn't necessarily mean they're still alive. You already know that.
Maybe. They had no time to launch them. Let's hope for the best. Men, let's get down. Your foot.
What's this?
Life-saving panties.
Let's say they're alive and out there just like us. We won't make it there. Judging from the map we have, we're moving in the opposite direction of the outpost.
First of all, we outnumber them. Second, the radio might be working. If not, we'll move on to the next team. And the next one after that. The more of us out there, the better our chances to survive.
No, I'm not going out there. No.
Yes. Let's go. It's easy. You don't do anything, I'll lower you down. Feet against the wall, and don't grab the rope. Understood?
Yes.
Let's go then.
I can't. I'm scared.
Calm down. It's all right.
No! I can't do this! No!
Hey!
No!
Let's go.
I will help you get in the desired state. Try to remember how your dreams began. First, you heard the voices of his slaves, their conversations and orders. Try to hear them now. You must listen for the one who controls them. Listen. Everything depends on you, and only you. Hear his voice.
What's that? I don't understand.
He's there. He controls them from there.
I know where he is. He's in Kirov.
Well done. You did everything you had to do. We need to mobilize everyone and move out.
Can anybody here tell me, what the hell's going on?
Lieutenant Colonel, it's hard to explain.
You were invaded by alien forces. About 160 million people have survived outside the Circle of Life. From day one, they've been gathering towards the Circle, collecting weapons, grouping, and preparing for war.
Are you from military intelligence? Shit. How did you...
I'm what you'd call an alien. But I'm on your side. For now, we still have a chance to turn things around, and we must take this chance.
The enemy is controlled by someone like him. We must take him out, or the Circle of Life won't survive.
Major, Moscow is under attack. The connection is weak. HQ in Nizhny isn't responding. They've penetrated, sir.
That means we're almost out of time. I'll explain it on the way.
They're not that scary.
Miss, please help us. What happened? We were captured. We were here.
Let me record. David.
I beg you, please. No. No. Please. No.
Keep her back.
No, please. No.
Did you forget the kid who killed the lieutenant? Did you forget that? They can pretend to be anyone. I don't give a shit anymore. Is that clear? Men, grab the ammo and the food. Get down! Let's go.
Wait. I have to tell you something.
Go.
He saw me. He looked me in the eye, and it was beyond terrifying. I'd never been that terrified in my life.
Don't be afraid. I won't let him get to you. But you'll be better off here, all right? It will be safer this way.
We'll try to make it in 24 hours. I hope this isn't all bullshit. And we can stop the attack. Hang in there.
We'll be fine, Major. Good luck.
Are you hurt?
We need to reach Team 4 somehow. Preferably by car. Check the cars, find one that runs.
It's running. still half a tank left.
Find the first aid kit.
Is Sasha in the other car?
Ross saw Sasha and now knows where he is. Being near him is an unnecessary risk now.
Stop the car now! We're going back!
What's the problem?
Outpost is under a guided missile attack. I repeat, missile attack incoming.
What the hell? You saw this coming! They're dead because of you!
Do you even want to win?
Not like this!
If Sasha were with us, these missiles would hit us. Then mankind wouldn't stand a chance. The death of everyone at the outpost was a necessary sacrifice to save everyone else.
It's a meat grinder. Stay here.
Yura!
Oleg. How did you know it was me? Why didn't you shoot?
I ran out of ammo. Otherwise, I'd shoot you. I figured you'd get closer, and I'd twist your neck.
I bet I'd twist yours first.
I'm glad you're alive. Just the two of you?
Yes.
Not too many here either.
Are these all that survived?
Oh, the press. Welcome. I'd get up, but I'm afraid my guts would fall out.
Do you have any ammo left?
One magazine left. Comms?
Nothing with the outpost or HQ.
The hell with it.
They're here.
Stop all the vehicles!
know it was terrifying. It will be all right.
What about the other teams?
Thanks for picking us up, at least.
We will not be taking you.
What?
We're going to Kirov. We must destroy their command.
Back to that hellhole? We just came from there.
We have civilians. A doctor, a reporter, some injured troops. Are we taking them all with us?
There's nowhere to go. The outpost is destroyed. Contact with command is lost. The Circle of Life is under attack. They broke through, and we're everybody's last hope. Well, actually, he is.
Freak! Weapons down! He's on our side!
All right, let's move out.
You're all asleep. But you, Yura, woke up. It's war. It makes a person who he's created to be. You awoke to your true nature. That is what makes you stronger than the others. You'll help me kill our mutual enemy.
We're entering the city.
Are you okay?
Do you think they're going to take Moscow?
For all I know, we're all that's left of mankind.
Why the hell are they not attacking us?
He thinks I died at the outpost. And besides, the main force is in the Circle of Life. I'm trying to keep us invisible to them. But the closer we get to Ra, the weaker I get. I'm sure he took measures to protect himself.
Major, there are armed civilians ahead.
Let's go! Straight to the skyscraper.
he will throw everything he has at you. I need time. I'll take a few soldiers. And him.
All right, they'll be here very soon. Everyone, get in position. Civilians, now take cover. And stay there.
Did I miss something?
You ordered us to guard the entrance. We will fight till the end.
All right. I'm here if you need me.
I'll make a bet and assume it won't be a long battle.
I'm not much of a gambler.
RPG on the right! Damn it, they're insane!
I warned you about these freaks!
Then we're freaks too!
Son of a bitch! They're everywhere!
Please excuse me, but it's time for me to go. You fart in here too much anyway.
We need to take a small team to the neighboring building. There we draw their fire.
Relay that. They ask for time. We give them time. Team, let's move out.
All right, let's fall back.
Someone needs to cover us. My team and I are staying. You're in charge. Oleg, go with them.
But Major...
That's an order!
Let's go upstairs. We're better off there.
And the others?
The others will cover us from here.
But we can't!
We can! Or it's all for nothing! Move it!
Attention, soldiers! Let's take as many of these assholes with us as possible! It's been an honor to serve with you men.
Likewise, Major.
Concentrate all your fire right on that truck!
This is it.
Now.
Are there many others like you on that ship?
Yes, many. Does that scare you?
No.
Don't be afraid. Everything is how it's supposed to be.
What do we do next?
You'll do what you were created for. To kill. Wars have always made you stronger. So much stronger that you became a threat to us. Ra foresaw that, and made up a religion for you based on love. He hoped the wars would stop, and that mankind would remain in a state of infancy, with love for those around you and a total lack of technology. But you turned religion into a reason for more war and endless conflict. You continued to kill each other. This is what you're made for. The nature of a virus always takes over. You don't feel love, compassion, or mercy. Ra created all that for you. When they arrive, you'll kill them all. And I'll show you how.
But why now? Why didn't you come sooner? Before 8 billion people died? You could have stopped the radiation poisoning.
I could have. But that would have disrupted the original plan, and the ship would have gone into its defensive mode. Right now, they don't have a clue, and we have a chance.
So for you, this is nothing but numbers? Human life is just math? You let them kill people for nothing, just to make your plan work. Just like you let everyone die at the outpost.
Enough of you have survived. There's no need for more.
Really? So do you mean there's no need for my parents?
There isn't. Don't you understand? You and your offspring will be the beginning of a new civilization. For centuries you believed in someone you'd never seen. But now, your God will always be with you.
But you're not God! You're the devil, right? Sent here to destroy all of us.
I am the God you deserve.
Back off! Leave us alone!
Put your gun away, moron. We need him alive. 1 million more like him are coming. How are you planning to fight them? With this gun?
I'd rather take my chances with a gun than let him mess with my head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
This is what I meant. Even in the weakest of the species, such as this one, the urge to kill is strong.
Come here! Like, no! We don't stand a chance without him!
You're up! Don't you see?
No!
Do not disappoint me.
Hello, son. Do you want to kill me? Go ahead. You already did it once, when you abandoned your mother and me. You will never be as good as your brother.
Where are they? Why isn't anyone coming out?
Let's go.
Come on, finish me off. We're all going to die anyway.
They're all sleeping.
This is oxygen. It flows through these pipes. Soon they'll wake up. I guess Ra was supposed to wake them.
What are we gonna do?
Step back. There's a timer. We don't have enough time, or ammunitions. Let's make sure they don't wake up.
bloody everywhere!
This is the last one! Damn it! Oh yeah! Throw me the axe!
What are you waiting for?
Stop!
Are these children?
Children that lock those doors. I seen the smoke in the sky before. Gotta be up on my feet when the morning comes, 'cause this fight we can't ignore. I feel a chill building up inside, seeing the sweat filling up my eyes. Tell every friend enemy in flesh and blood to send out the battle cry. Fingers stretching out from nowhere, reaching for my throat. They're hungry for my skin. Teeth wide, smiling that they found me, circling around me, slowly closing in while you say everything is gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be fine.